Oh my goodness, friends. I'm so sorry. I got cut off. So I'm going to go ahead and try this again. Just read these last two cards to close out this reading. Of course, we got the golden egg and the unicorn card from the animal spirit deck. Let's see, where was I? Okay. Message, golden egg, message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned, until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga nidra or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell, like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. And that kind of goes with, I'm going to move that over just a bit. The golden egg kind of goes with this idea of Cancer, the zodiac sign being this nurturer, really, harnessing this potential, this energy. There's a lot of creative force in this golden egg. So let's see what else there is to say. And it's funny, here, I'll put this unicorn down, put the golden egg on display. Cancer rules the fourth house, and the fourth house is about home, what makes a home, right? So the golden egg rules the fourth chakra. So I'm going to go ahead and read the rest of this. The subtle essence of the golden egg is nestled deep within the heart center at the fourth chakra. This chakra, called Anahata, is the home of the self or the soul. By bringing the mind into the center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said that our inner guide sits there in deep meditation, waiting for us. Anahata translates as the unstruck sound. Wow. Okay, nice. I'm going to go ahead and also read Unicorn. Let me get that set up. There. Okay, so can you see that? Yes. So, Unicorn. Reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity. It's difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long, long ago. The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship with divinity and encapsulates our wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about a higher power, and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Is it male or female? Does it have a name? Is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. Excuse me. It is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day-to-day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn. and you have begun your quest for the answers. The unicorn and the sixth chakra. It's no surprise the subtle essence of the unicorn card resides at the third eye, the exact place from which the unicorn's horn extends. This center is called the Ajna chakra, or command center. The ancient yogis believed it to be responsible for our intellect, intuition, and deepest wisdom. Some say our two eyes see the past and the present, while this third eye peers into the future. And these are both, wow, really fitting cards for this entire reading, because what we're being called to do with this new moon is envision a future with a new kind of understanding of our own power in that future. And someone was saying, I can't remember where I heard it. I should just carry around a notebook like at all times. So when we are thinking about this unicorn energy and thinking about this divinity, someone asked, what, and it goes back to the question of, where did I say it? Who was she before she disappeared? There was no question of what the divine looked like, the goddess, right, looked like before she disappeared, because it's almost essentially in Mysteries of the Dark Moon, Demetra George is saying she never left. She only went into her own unique cycle of that birth, the birth, growth, death, and rebirth. She is within her own cycle. She was no victim. And so that is where when we think about a higher power or a divinity, who created the feminine that we talk about? Who created the masculine that we talk about? That is what we need to be looking at. And it's funny, as I was going around about this week, I kept getting called back to this saying that I had written down. But essentially it was someone saying, stop worshiping the finger that points to the truth. So oftentimes, it goes back to this sacred cow from the first reading. Look at, are we worshiping the finger that's pointing to the truth, or are we actually really taking in the truth? And that is the nature of this new moon. Really identifying, am I embodying truth? Am I keeping to the truth? Am I keeping to the power of that truth? Because if not, it's going to be a hard time in the next few months. Going forward is going to be harder if I don't accept this intimate truth of power. Okay? So that's the rest of the reading. I'm so sorry it got cut off. But I look forward to being with you next week, and I wish you a wonderful week, and I hope that this has been helpful in getting you to think more for yourself about, how you can embrace this divine feminine, this lunar energy, and really look at what the truth is for you. Okay? All right. Yes, namaste. Just be. Namaste. Your higher self. Namaste. Bye.